Welcome back, honeybees, to a Sims 4 Let's Play.
He got it out for me, you know. He's such a lion searching prey. Sweet talking dirty on the floor.
So we're going to start off with Mr. Dreamer taking his girls out to the park. I mean, it's been a while and we have not really gotten to know Zerai. Zerai is so cute. Look at her, girl. Look at her. Look at her. I was about to say look at her girls, but no, look at her. So they're just going to spend some time together and talk to each other, get to know each other a little bit, because how everything started off, it was just not right. And Dirk just hasn't had time with his girls. So he wants to go ahead, get them acquainted, play with them, and let him know that he's here for both of them. And of course the paparazzis and everything is going to be out here because we're talking about Dirk Dreamer with his ex's self. Like, really. So he's just going to go ahead and play the space monster while the girls are playing. I think it's so cute, and I just feel like Zerai is always left out. I mean, she doesn't feel that way. She's actually, we may have not even said anything really too much about her, but she's actually having the time of her life, getting to know her sister, getting to know her dad, getting to know a lot of people, and getting to know the other parts of actually having a family. And so, yeah, and they're just out here just talking. And where did Dirk go? Like, he cannot stay in one spot. He's like, yeah, I'm out here with the girls, but these people are getting in my way. Let me turn my back. They know who he is. That's why he doesn't go out. Amethyst, she's really not too fun. She had to go to school today, and you already know how her attitude is about stuff like that. If she don't want to do it, she do not want to do it, and that's just it. But she's just going to talk to a couple of people and, just, we're not going to say snuff at discomfort, just basically chat with a couple of people from school, get to know people. Zerai also, like, she's going to actually be our main focus, because it's not fair that she comes to this house and her sister's not talking to her. Her dad has his work, which he's always working, and it's just not fair to her, because she was here to learn him and learn, okay, first of all, he's a grown man. We're not gonna even have no massive breakouts, okay? But he's a grown man, and look, oh my god, so this is Orange. He was like, no, I'm just here to talk to Dirk. So he's gonna go ahead and talk to Orange and have a conversation. And he was like, no, to actually his girlfriend, best friend Morgan. He was like, no, there's no time to talk. I'm here to actually speak with Dirk. So they're going to talk about some secrets and talk about some deep conversations and stuff, because as we all know, Orange is Dirk's best friend's son. So Orange already knew these people. He's basically telling Dirk actually that he is dating his stepdaughter, and I don't think he's gonna be the one to tell him like what happened the other night. He's just want to, just let him know like what is going on. He's tired of being in secret. So Amethyst is in the bathroom. I don't know what she's doing. She's bored. She is bored. Like, she's bored. Like, this is what I'm talking about. Amethyst does not. Zerai over here having the time of her life. Amethyst is like, can we go somewhere else? That's the little spoiledness she has had from her mom and her dad. Like, you can tell Amethyst has always been like, she's always been the one that gets a lot of attention, and when she don't get a lot of attention, she just don't want to do it. So this is why she have her own sim tube, and this is why she's making her own name. Like, she's a very smart little girl, but she is a diva. She's a diva. Back at the house, Stella and her mom is actually just having a conversation. Stella has been having a lot on her mind, and she really wants to discuss all this stuff with her mom. I know a lot of guys were saying like she wouldn't tell Norah, which she's not going to tell Norah. She's not, but she do want to tell her mom how she feels, because going out here, we already know how Stella is. Stella is our sweet baby girl, and we have seen her being raised. We have seen her actually grow up. And so all this stuff that is going on with Stella, she just really wants to talk to her mom about it. She wants to tell her exactly how she feels. Like, she feels left out. She feels like her mom doesn't have time for her, and she just feels like it's unfair. And so, of course, Norah, on the other hand, doesn't feel that way. She feels like she has given Stella everything. She feels like she has given Stella everything that she could, even when she had nothing. She was there. She's always been there. But she's like, Mom, yes, you've been there, but you haven't been there. You've been there for everyone but me, and this is how I feel. But Norah is not feeling that way. So really what Stella want to go ahead and tell her mom is she wants to move out. She wants to move with her dad. She wants to go to her dad, and she's gonna leave tonight. And to be honest, with her being upset and everything, it's really not that she feels that way. It's something else that she don't want to tell her mom, and we all know what it is. Like, she don't want to tell her mom that she lost her virginity. She doesn't want to tell her mom that she's been doing drugs. She doesn't, but she do wants to get away from this environment. So Stella's just deciding that she's gonna move out, and Norah is basically like, okay, like, she's not gonna stop her. She's like, okay, go ahead, but if you need me, I'm here. So, I'm your mother. I'm gonna always be your mother. You can tell me anything, baby. If there's anything you need to tell me, just let me know. And Stella's like, no, there's nothing I need to tell you. I just really want to go. So Stella's gonna pack her stuff and she's gonna move out, and I'm sad about that. So before Stella leaves, she did want to go ahead and talk to her boyfriend for a quick sec to let her know she's leaving. So she's going to go ahead and give him a little suave kiss because they do miss each other. She's going to complain about her parents. She's going to just joke about old times. And she's going to let him know, that she's pregnant. And yeah, Stella's pregnant, and we don't know how to actually do this. Stella is like, I'm really not even going to my dad's house. She's basically going to go. She been looking for an apartment. She's been looking for stuff because she actually took some money from her mom or whatever, and her mom really doesn't know, but she's like, I left everything behind. I found out I was pregnant, and I don't know what you want to do. And Orange is like, he's just like, pregnant? She's like, yeah, I'm pregnant. So now it's out, and they're both just oh, guys, yeah, it's real. And so now, being 15 years old and he is just 17, he's like, why couldn't you tell me this? Why did you hold this from me? Like, why would you do this? And she's like, I'm sorry. So she's just gonna, like, she doesn't know what to say because now he's mad, and she don't know what to do. She really just don't know what to do. So now she wants to go ahead and move and just get her own place. So after Nora's conversation with Stella earlier that day, she just went rambling in her room and she found these. She was livid. She was like, are you serious right now? Did she leave my house? Did she really leave my house, not trying to tell me this stuff? So she's talking to Derek, and she was like, I know she said that she was at her dad's house. I knew something was going on, and I asked her if she could tell me, and Derek said, babe, this is not your fault. She was like, but it feels like my fault. Like, she's really devastated because this is the way that she had to find out that her little girl was having sex. Her little girl was taking pills. Her little girl has been smoking cigarettes. Like, what do you do about that? Like, what do you do? Like, how do you feel about that? Like, what am I supposed to do? And so he's just trying to, calm her down, get her, tell her like, hey, babe, we're good. And she was like, and you don't even understand. We're missing $20,000 out of our bank. Where have this money been? How come we haven't been seeing this? What do we do? And he was like, babe, it's okay. She's at her dad's house. So the thing that we can do is go to her dad's house and see where she is. So go ahead and when we know they're up, just get on the flight, go to Saloni, go talk to your daughter. That's all we can do, baby, because she is 15 years old and we know she has a good head on her. So Nora's just upset because she's like, I didn't think that my baby is really going through all this, and she don't know what to do about it. So hopefully in the morning when we do get on the flight, we can just go out there and talk to her. That's all. She's like, I can just go talk to my baby. That's all I need to do is talk to my baby. It has been so long since Norah actually spoke with her ex that she forgot that he actually stays in Strangerville. So she's going to his house. She got on the first plane out to go up here to talk to him, to actually talk to Stella. So she's out here. She's going up here to knock on their doors, say, hey, I just want to speak with Stella. Like, I just want to talk to my baby. I need to talk to her, and just talk to her. And she's gonna just let her baby know that she is here for her. Even though she found all that stuff, that's still her baby. So now she's in here and she's like going to, let's see where, okay, so we see Lily is here. So let's ask about her day, where I think Jared might be at work. He might just be at work. So the boys are here. And yeah, Jared's not here. No, Jared's right here. So she can go up here. She can talk to Jared and just reveal a deep secret. She's going to go ahead and say, hey, this is what I found from our daughter. I just need to talk to her and just, I don't know, just talk to him. So she's gonna ask about her daughter, where's Stella, and where is she's at school, this is what's going on. So she's here, and of course Lily is like, what's going on, we didn't expect you here, how are you? And she was like, I'm good. But she was like, yeah, so I saw all this stuff in her room. I even saw a pregnancy test that said positive. It was 2 of them. And so he was like, are you serious? He was like, oh, I like Stella, she's pretty good. Yeah, but she was like, hey, Stella's not here. Stella's not here? What do you mean she's not here? She's like, stop joking, Jared. Where is my daughter? Where is Stella? She said she was gonna come here. What's going on? Where is our child? He was like, Stella isn't here. I haven't spoken to Stella in a while. And she was like, we need to figure out where she is. We need to see, who would know where she is? Where is my baby? So now she is frantic. She's like, what is going on? Where's my baby? Where could my baby be? And he's like, I don't know. Whatever it takes, we will. And so he's going to go ahead and let Lily know, because Lily is like, are you freaking serious? She comes in here with this and he was like, this is my daughter. I have to go help her. So he is like, let me go use the restroom. We're going to be on the next flight out and we can go find our daughter. So Nora's just going to go in here and talk to Lily and try to calm her down and let her know, hey, this is nothing about, me and Jared. This is nothing about me getting back with Jared. This is just us looking for our child. She's pregnant. She has drugs. She's been doing a lot, and that's all. I'm sorry that I had to come out here like this, but this is about our daughter, and I'm so sorry that if you feel like that, but I gotta find my baby, and I hope you be on board. And so Lily was like, do whatever you have to do. I'm just sick of you in his mess. Every time you need something, he's there. And she's like, no, this isn't anything to do with me, Lily. This has to do with our child. So Lily isn't having it. Lily I'm just tired of every time you call, he's running. It doesn't matter when you call, he's running. And Stella's just trying to calm her down. She's like, I'm not here for any of that. I'm just here to talk about this. And so she's going to try to cheer her up. And even in her state, she's trying to cheer her up. And she's not even in her right mind because she's looking for Stella. And so she is just yelling at Norah, and Norah is just really like trying to take it, and she's like, look, woman, she's just gonna like, hey, this is about my daughter. This has nothing to do with me or Jared. This has nothing to do with you or Jared. This has nothing to do with anything. We're getting on the next flight and we're going to find our child. You knew about me and my child before you married him, and if you can't get on grip, I'm sorry. So if he calls me and texts me and all that stuff about our child, then this is about our child. And Lily was like, you know what? You can just have him. So Lily is done. Lily is done with Jared and Norah. Lily feels like Norah is going to always be in Jared's life, in which he is. He's going to be in Nora's life because they have a daughter, and she was like, I am married. I have my own family. But when it comes to my child, you can say whatever you want, honey. I'm gone. So they're getting on the next flight to go to Deso Valley to find out where their daughter is. This is just too much. So Stella got this apartment from the ad. She's been knowing about it. She has been asking them, just putting a little stuff in for a while now, since she has found out she was pregnant, and actually since she has found out that she didn't belong, she had been known that she wanted to leave. So she has been paying a little by little to get this apartment, and she got it, and now she's like super excited that she have it, but she does miss her mom, she does miss her family, and she misses her sisters, she misses all of that. So but right now she knows that she has to focus on her, and she knows that she has to focus on this baby. She don't know where her and Orange is at right now when it comes to the baby and everything. She really doesn't know anything. So right now she just wants to start her own journey and see where this come from, and hopefully when everything gets back together, I don't know, maybe she'll come to her senses and go home, because right now she got $68. This apartment is put together, basically. She has been putting together for a while, and I think it's her taste, it's her, so she just knew what she had to do, and right now she's doing what she have to do, even if it doesn't involve Orange or her mom or her dad. But right now, guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and end this part right here. And if you like it, give it a big thumbs up. And if you didn't, I'm so sorry. Next time, maybe I'll be up to par, however you want me, right? No. Anywho, so if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification button so you can get all of Nora's story and Dove's story. All right, I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Buzzing like he thinks that he's my hero. Thinking of taking a break, shutting it down to refresh. Honey, it's all for the better.